Oh no, they use time magic. This is
Time
horrible.
magic. 2 stream one day! Whoa!
Woo!
Got a water burp. Nope, it made no sound. Okay, it did that chime sort of. It was like a croak, if anything.
It doesn't seem like Elisa and Ferris want... Rather... Esme and Ferris don't ever spend time together outside of the club. Lacrosse club, bleh. I guess that makes sense, but they'd probably get along way better if they got to know each other a little more. Oh well. I'm sure it'll happen before too long. You know, when inevitably, the side character's actual backstory is dropped, and then, it's shown that, Esme's caring or whatever, even though she's a total bitch. St. Australia's girl in school in Heimdall also has a Red Cross club as well. I was given the choice to go there, but I opted for Thor's due to its broad offering of sports clubs. I would like to visit the school one day, however, I've heard some good things. Speaking of St. Astria, it's another fucking Ia name, fuck me!
Yes, it is.
I wonder if my letters arrived yet.
Ugh. I have an eyelash stuck in my eye. It hurts. Ugh.
Put it on the Ia counter, guys.
I'm gonna fucking die.
This is number 3,484.
Why does fantasy games, especially Ascension Academy itself, love the fucking Ia shit? I'm never gonna be able to separate any of them. Ever. It's already hard for me to remember names.
That's why you have the geologist and Lorna here. When you get confused, you can be like, hey Lulu, explain why this makes sense. There's no end to the things to see at Heimdall Summer Festival. I believe that the first day of the festival is a free day at the Academy too. You might want to use that as a chance to attend.
Alright, now for the real grouchy man.
Looks like Bobby Bet's 1-4. Wait, nope. Number Blitz always gives him a hard time. Might not be a good idea.
You always seem to be betting on the horse races, but have you ever actually won anything?
Fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Oh,
Slow
fuck.
it, or you'll win
I'm
a knuckles
sorry.
sandwich.
What you got? What you got?
We're not calling me Lululia. I will absolutely delete you.
Ugh. It's like a girl name, but worse. Ooh. Bookstore! Bookstore! Thank you.
He's been studying pretty hard these days. Something must have inspired him to hit the books, because he doesn't skip a day now. I knew he was a smart boy. He just needed to apply himself.
King Cyclops, thank you so much for the 10 months.
Yes, apply himself. That's what he's doing right now.
Oh my, is this a photo of the Nord Highlands? I heard that things got awfully tense there up last month, but these photos don't give off that impression at all. It looks so peaceful with all those horses and sheep walking around.
Lady, it's not gonna be like that any longer. Now it's just bombs. Oh boy.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Wait, what? You were just telling me how dumb you thought music was the other day.
And that's why I'm so excited for the upcoming performance here.
How about that? I'm a big fan of music too. I'll be there for sure.
This lying piece of shit.
Oh God, the ears. The Imperial and Provincial armies have been in opposition for the past 10 years. Largely due to their respective support of the noble and reformist factions. This squabbling is truly saddening. They're supposed to exist for the sake of protecting all Erebonian citizens. I'm certain that Doritos will never approve of such a petty state of affairs. About to make a banned word.
Just make it a band like anything, so if like any word with Ia in it just fucking vanishes.
Get out of here. Once again, Master Patrick has departed to parts unknown. He has been acting somewhat strangely of late. Could something have happened at the academy? Maybe hard to believe, but he really is a sensitive young man. Ia-chan? I think Ia-chan could be whoever we want her to be.
Lottie, it's you!
Celestin has been serving Master Patrick since he was a child. I've heard that Sarifa's history with the Ford family is also a lengthy one. They both have such special bonds with their masters. Oh, I'd love to have an established relationship that is trusting one day.
Hello, Best Elf.
She really thinks that it's trusting? That the relationship is trusting? Oh, hey! You're Bridget from Class 2, right? If so, I'm here to help with the request that you sent to the student council.
That's me, all right. And you're Chips from Class Ignis? Now that we've established we know each other, let's get down to business.
To not trigger DMCA.
Can you get started right now?
I sure can. Ask away.
Oh, thank you.
So you wrote that note about having some issues with your childhood friend.
That's right. Alan from Class 4, to be specific. We're from the same town and we used to go to the Sunday school together. I ended up having to leave that school though, and I never got to see him after that, so that's why I was so happy to run into him again here. But...
I see where this is going. You know, he wanted to confess to you, but then he got his ass kicked to him in fencing, and, well, he just couldn't talk to you again until he beat that bastard Patrick, but... Yeah, you know how it goes. You're an upper-class student, though, aren't you? I'm surprised you were childhood friends with someone who, well, isn't.
Well, what? Is it that weird?
Well, I wouldn't say it's weird, but it's pretty rare, isn't it?
Well, it's true that nobles and commoners don't really have any opportunities to interact with each other in Erebonia. But I'm just the daughter of a baron, though, so our family isn't all that influential. My father was never one to put much importance on social standing, either. He even let me attend to Sunday school on my own since it was close enough to home.
That would explain it. I guess her dad's kind of like mine. So, what exactly would you like me to do? You said you weren't sure what he was thinking.
Well, I'm not sure why, but Alan's been doing everything he can to avoid me ever since we met up again here. He just gives me the cold shoulder whenever I try and speak to him, too.
That's not good. Any idea why you might be acting like this? Hey! Gail, how are you doing? 17 months, thank you! Also, yes. Lulu, look who it is.
I hope you're well. Don't worry, I may hit you up soon as the new Warhammer stuff is coming.
Not at all, which is why I'm so worried. I haven't done anything that could have offended him the few times we talked, and it's not like we had some grudge from when we were younger either. We got along so well back then. We used to play together all the time. It would be one thing if he just started avoiding me, but then he started treating me like I'm some sort of nuisance. As far as I can tell, something seems to have happened with him at the fencing club.
Those could definitely be related. I have definitely not been tracking her social life since literally the day that we have both came to this campus. I know everything about you.
We missed Ariana?
What? Ari's here? Ari?
Ari resubbed for 19 months.
I'm so sorry! 19 months, thank you! Oh, that full streak too! Ari, you're VIP. You're VIP, that means you can join me on my Discord while I'm streaming. You have the
This is
special
her way of saying,
Special.
come be voice actor.
Well, I mean, that's nice, but also hanging out is always good.
Also true.
Slow down a sec.
Don't worry, I'm not just gonna walk right up to him and ask him directly, but he might be more willing to open up to another guy about it. I'll go talk to him and try and figure out what's going through his head.
Well, and thank you.
Okay, better go find him. Actually, before I do you know if he'll be at the fencing club today?
Most likely, yes. You'll probably find him in the training hall.
Got it.
Before you go, Chips, please promise you'll tell me everything you managed to get out of him. If I'm to blame here, I'd rather know. Please don't hide that from me.
I won't. I promise. And I'm going to definitely break this promise later when he eventually tells me that she fucking loves you. Fucking hell.
So I wonder why it is that when you saw Gaelic bread, you automatically corrected to garlic bread. I wonder why that happened, Mega Rock. I wonder who did that. Strange. Who made the bread jokes become popular? That's an odd situation. I don't know why that would have happened.
Fucking hell. Actually, I think there's a building I missed. Ah, no! Stop it. Stop it. Forward. I don't think I went in here.
Ari!
Ari!
Hi.
She's sparkling.
My allowance is finally here! Time to shop till I drop! We've got the summer festival in Heimdall this month, and the wind orchestra's performance is coming up next. We're only students once, right? You know, Yoso. I'm gonna use this time to see as many different events as I possibly can.
I mean, you could totally be a student more than once if you decide to go back to school in your life. Don't let that shut you down.
Or if you die in Ascension Academy and you reroll.
Oh.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
You're banging yourself.
I see.
Fish,
I
fish,
see.
fish, yeah!
How are you doing today, Ari?
I had a day, but I'm
Oh.
making it better by spending it with good quality people. And also me sitting here writing a very long doc about my ideas for mechanics for things.
There you go.
Girl, I feel you.
Don't worry, we have months until Warhammer 3, so we'll be safe.
I also am laughing at as many people have sent me helpful information on how to best trick other people into thinking that I'm them.
There you go.
I gotta
There
send
you
you
go.
that later, but I'm gonna.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
It's still gonna be. I don't think it'll matter.
No. You don't. If you knew what I had planned, if I managed to pull that off, you wouldn't say that.
Oh no! Are you gonna? Oh.
Powerful.
That's all I'm gonna say on
Truly
that. I have a
powerful.
way to get around the obvious problem.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Forgive me, Lord. For I'm about to sin.
Thank God I have Nirvana Life Alert.
Oh shit! I need E. I was prepared with only
Let
that.
me fish here. It's important.
Fish.
Me.
Gimme.
Gotta go
Gimme.
fast.
Oh, I can go faster. Look at this. Oh, it's Vaughn.
You there. Button up that shit.
What? He's asking Chips to button up his shirt, guys. Impossible.
Oh my God.
Maybe summer, but only simpletons use that as an excuse to look sloppy.
Sorry. He's a little stricter than usual today.
Because I'm in charge today, remember?
All right.
This is my school now, bitches! You're gonna listen to my rules!
That one day that Vaughn becomes the headmaster and everyone collectively shat themselves.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Emperor Dracos has been the definition of what heroes should be since before I was ever born. I guess that's what happens when you're the guy who brings a 5-year war to an end. It'd be nice to see a hero like that come out of this academy someday.
Especially one who's a 6-year war ender. Gotta one-up him somehow.
Colin Liz, thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome. Stay a while.
Make sure you drag out your war by 1 year. Just, prove a point.
Don't stop it too fast.
Do you want to do girl voices or not? You can just hang out if you want.
Oh no, I am down to do it for a bit, and I'll probably be like, okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
This really does feel great. I'm not quite confident enough to try writing on my own yet, though. But don't worry, I will be soon enough.
Whitcomb.
Is making progress, slowly but steadily. It won't be long now before she can finally ride about on her own. Haha! This means the day we can all race along the highway together is drawing near.
I hope there's fan art of the side characters.
Love that, man.
Because I really love the side characters.
They do great work with them.
I'm just
Emperor
carefully...
Dracos had the war one in year 1. He just let it drag on if the other side falls up to crush them entirely. Aha, true hero.
The library is very cool, so it's not a bad place to spend the summer. It's kind of nice to sit down and read through a novel or two to unwind a little. Try it! You might be surprised. I
Sorry.
get new books in from time to time too, so you never know when you'll stumble across something you haven't read.
Lore?
Lore? Pog?
More?
Seems the principal is away from the academy today. Makes sense, though. What with the summer festival upcoming in Heimdall, I'm sure he has a lot of meetings to attend. He's a busy man, to be sure. He always has been.
Thanks,
Wait, he's
Dubro.
busy? Always has been.
We have read that one. That's the
Nothing
one that had vampires.
new. What? Huh?
So we have read that one. It's the one that has vampires.
Yes. And it had vampires and witches right next to each other.
Oh
I
my
fucking
god,
lost
it's
it.
Dagger! I see him.
Dagger! You can join! In my Discord. There's a channel you can join because you got a VIP. Also weird, you actually did italics. How the fuck did you do that?
I think that's what it looks like now when you do /me.
I actually prefer that.
Because it used to
prefer
be
that.
it used to be the color text.
Yeah, I hate that shit. This is much more preferable.
I imagine at the summer sunnis, you all hoping for a vacation. I'm sorry to say that this academy matches the military policy for policy, and neither one gets a summer break. I know that sounds a little harsh, but please don't let it bring you down.
Hey, dude, bro, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dagger. That's so nice of you. Oh god, here we go.
Is this you
I have
or?
dibs on this one.
You're the. Oh
This
wait, I
one.
remember these guys. Never mind.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, here we go.
I'm hardly fit to call myself a lady. All it takes is the sight of Esme's face to make me lose composure and fly into a rage.
Not my sweet sister. The unrequited desire to become friends, the flames of said desire burning you up inside. This is a situation we all must face at some point in our lives.
What? You can't honestly believe that I wish to be friends with the likes of her?
Baka.
Baka? Are you right in the head, my brother? What would ever make you think that? Complete and utter foolishness!
While this may come as a shock, even your beloved brother has faced this challenge. In my life, I've met many beautiful women whom I have been tragically unable to get on to friendly terms with.
I want them both to die. As harsh as Lady Ferris can be with, oh shit, Master Vincent something something. And Master Vincent, in turn, is always willing to lend an ear to her worries and concerns. They truly make wonderful siblings. Now, let's begin. Taking out 2 birds with 1 stone.
And I am the stone.
Hello, raiding party.
The stone is my fists.
Yeah, that's right. With your army.
Hi, Shan.
How you doing, honey? I hope your stream was good.
Also, hello, Dagger. Welcome to the channel.
Shan.
Shan!
Shan.
Shanna!
Shan. Look, it's you.
Sha-na-na-na.
One of these days, I will memorize all the
She
names
even has a
properly.
plushie.
Good bless you.
Where is she?
There
I
are
must
so-
run to her in the gymnasium because you're here.
There are some I remember. It's just I keep forgetting which ones are mapped to who.
It's fine. It happens to me sometimes too. Like I mix up Specca
favorite-
and Esme a lot.
My favorite one is when you forget Chips.
It happens. You've got bunny ears on. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I remember you put bunny ears on everyone one
I
time.
put bunny. I
literally
succeeded in putting bunny ears on every single character, and then the very moment that I did last episode, it showed like a back, like a whole school class shot, and everyone had bunny ears except me, and I was in the exact center, so it was like a bunny army.
Oh,
I like how
no.
she's just standing at the bottom of the pool.
Dagger knows Gavin. He's seen him.
Swimming club, by the way.
I did once. I can't remember which one though.
She got put down by her friend? What? Oh no! Oh no! Really, focusing on my swimming has proven a good way to get rid my mind of unwanted thoughts. Now for one more set.
To get rid of my mind.
Swimming puts me at ease, When I am in the water, all my superfluous thoughts seem to just melt away, like an ice cube. Now for one more set.
Would you call them superfluid thoughts?
Red lore, Pop?
Red lore?
Red lore.
Oh no.
Red hair?
These two.
What? What's red lore?
You don't. It's the lewd lore, Dagger.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah,
Would you like to?
motherfucking liar! You're a liar. You're a liar, lying, liar, liar.
What a
I
wheezy
haven't,
fucking
I
liar.
haven't read red. I haven't read. I'm gonna.
You haven't read the
fuck-
red lore?
My tongue
Sounds like a
don't work.
red-faced lie about red lore.
Chad, he's floundering. He's floundering.
But have you read the red lore?
Friggin' read this red for the red.
Have you
Control.
read the
Red
lore?
lore is not something that is to be read by any man.
Dagger.
Hello?
NSFW chat. Oh, look, there he is.
What? Wait, where am I?
Oh,
You're right
wait,
here,
hold
Dagger.
on.
You're right here. Don't
Just
worry,
search
I'm with you.
all the NSFW channels and search all channels and see what percentage of his messages on your server are in there.
For me?
Why are we out in our mans?
Because he's pretending.
Because he's trying to hide it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Listen.
No, I remember like last year. I haven't read anything in here in like half a year
half a year.
or more. Hold on. When's the last time? Hold on. Let me. From me.
Someone has gotten revenge for the
Pretty
bread by
sure.
finding my mine and Nano's meme post from earlier. So fair is fair.
Fair's fair.
Oh, God.
From user Dagger. Why is it not letting me search you now? What?
Because he's too powerful.
I'm
He
so-
used-
Fuck.
Oh my
he
God.
used 2% of his power.
Oh my God.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
he's digitally T-posing.
Jesus Christ, he's Jason Bourne.
What the fuck?
Anyway, planning on staying late again, Monica?
I am baffled.
Is that Jimothy's face?
I get that you want to improve and all, but I don't think pushing yourself like this ending well.
Why did you have to do this? It's a stuttering character.
Oh my gosh. I just looked at the last thing I had typed in any of those channels was October 2019.
Just make sure that's that's Augusta, the name in there, right? Is Laura Augusta?
Yeah, it's
okay.
Augusta.
Okay.
This is the only way I'll ever be able to get onto Augusta's level.
Thanks for coming by, Superwolf.
And I'm not going to stop until that happens.
Monica. Just Monica.
I'm sorry, Jimothy.
That's really surprising to me, though, Dagger, because I keep on swearing that I read messages from you in there, like recently.
That's because they're usually in the DMs. I'm what? He hides his red lore in there.
I'm curious about Laura and Monica, but I need to stay focused on tutoring a meal this evening.
Augusta, you mean?
Who? Yes, I'm just going to wait and see how things turn out for them.
Any boys? Any boys? Any boys? Any boys?
Yeah, you can't just
We
go
were
into the
out-
showers
Oh my
trying to
God.
look for boys.
But that's where the boys are.
But that's how you get bro moments.
Oh boy. Here we go. Excuse me. I'm looking for a guy named Alan.
Alan! Alan!
Alan.
Alan!
Alan.
Alan!
Al!
Alan. He's supposed to be a member of this club, but is he off today or something?
Not with my permission, at least. Didn't even mention he'd be out today.
Oh?
In other words, he's skipping practice. Got a feeling I know where he is, though.
I see. Where exactly are you thinking?
I'd check the field if I were you. Unlike Patrick, Alan actually cares about this club. Chances are he's skipping practice so he can train on his own.
Well then, now that he mentions it, Patrick isn't here either.
That's not really an excuse. But I find it hard to blame him after what happened.
Come to think of it, what did happen here last month? I've only watched the whole thing, start to finish.
I'd rather not dig this stuff up, but both of them are skipped today, so what the hell? Truth is, Alan and Patrick faced off last month. Patrick, being the slimy little scumbag piece of shit, disgusting, fucking awful excuse for a noble he is, made a show out of holding back. Then, still beat Alan down. It was humiliating, soul-crushing, destructive, awful, embarrassing. It crushed all of Alan's confidence right out of him.
I don't doubt it.
That's why I'm laying him off easy for now. I'd like to see him bounce back from this, though.
Tell you what. If you got some business with Alan, do us a favor and tell him to drop by. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, fuck. But we'd appreciate it.
Of course, I'll be sure to tell him if I get the chance. Lottie, hi! Also, you missed me talking to you. I've got your name and everything.
Oh my god, is that the real Lottie?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's me,
Wait,
Lottie?
you didn't know Lottie? Okay, hold on.
No,
hold
no,
on.
I do know
I gotta
Lottie.
show you.
No. Alright. Yes. I appreciate it.
Oh,
Lottie
it's in here.
Wrong one.
Yeah, it's the other
Wrong way.
one.
Wrong way.
Wrong way.
Hair back.
Oh, just right to the left. It's
Yes.
to the left.
There you go.
Lottie is famous?
Yes, you
Lottie
famous.
is famous.
Famous?
As myself.
Look,
Funny enough,
it's
that
you.
last conversation.
I've already read this one, but look, it's you. You're a maid. And she accepts unique dishes.
Air quotes.
Maids are cute, just like you, Lottie.
That sci-fi wobble emote's pretty sick, actually. That's
Hey,
awesome.
okay, Lottie. Hi.
Pensive wobble.
She was made for this. Absolutely.
Damn. Pulling out the maid jokes. Dang. Now suddenly I'm hungry.
I do think the maid jokes will serve us well.
Oh, you got good emotes too, Ari.
I was remember hearing someone say about the wobble, and then I'm just staring at the green-haired character who's just wobble.
She's so cute. Her name's Mint. Also, look, it's you.
Oh, it was me.
You get to voice you.
Musical performances are always just one of the things the summer festival is famous for. The local music academy sends out a group to play there every year. Huh. Maybe this year it'll be...
Something the matter?
Nah, I was just remembering how I'd go watch them every year. I guess there's still a part of me that wishes I could go this year too.
It's so nice hearing that your voice for them.
Are you looking for Heido? He went into town.
Said he wanted to get stuff prepared for our performance. Meanwhile, I'm holding on the fort here and getting some practice in. Look how much I can wobble.
She's so cute! I love she. Mint is one of my favorites.
That's why I had to give her the cute high voice.
She is the cute voice.
Margarita's cookie dough has a rather disquieting smell. I hope she didn't use expired ingredients. I was hoping to bring this to her attention, but she seems to have run off somewhere once again.
She put her pheromones in it.
Latte? Do my puns hurt you a latte? Anyway,
I love you.
It's alright if you need to venti about it.
Damn.
sorry. You're the best. Oh, that's so good.
You make me frappy. That kind of sucked.
Oh no, it's good. I'm here for it.
Okay.
I mean,
You're
it was
trying.
so
That's what
maybe like
counts.
half and half. Anyway, Heimdall Summer Festival is just around the corner, isn't it? It's a shame that I won't be able to make it this year. They usually have some cheap, tasty food available at their food stalls.
Oh,
She's still working on it.
always the horse. She's still in her winter outfit too.
This isn't any good either. I think this might be my first slump in a while. It always seems to happen with the changing of seasons. Probably why I haven't changed my uniform either.
What?
Or changed projects. She's
Night
always
sensation.
horsing around.
I say nay to that one.
Hoofda. Also, night hiding.
You just gotta get back on the horse. that was Kale's.
Oh,
I don't know why when you said
saves-
you just got to get back on the horse, my brain just went, but why would you get back on the horse when you can save a horse?
Lulu, you gotta save some for the main event.
Who's the main event?
Did you say hoofs? The main event?
I wish he had.
I did not pick up.
Wondering what I'm doing out here? Well, here's a little lesson for you. When you're outside, the wind lowers your body temperature. This wind chill, as it's called, makes you feel colder. Basically, it's better to be outside than in on hot days. So it might look like I'm slacking off, but I'm just cooling down, which means I'm slacking off.
Some would say that relaxing outside is the very definition of slacking off.
Some would say that I'm a teacher and I can do what I want, so fuck off.
Maple, it's you!
Although we mainly focus on flowers here, we also grow a few vegetables. My personal favorites are these acerbic tomatoes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Few things taste better than a big, bitter bite of tomato.
She just
Hmm.
bites a tomato.
Oh,
But
this
you
is Maple's
don't?
story.
You even had the same reaction as you.
Kidney.
Gimme!
I'm not at all that interested in the summer festival, to be honest. There's no fish there, so why the fuck would I care? I'll tell you what I am interested in, though. Lemaire's annual angling festival. Yes, for intellectuals, you see. Uh-huh. I hope I get to go again this year.
Ah. Fishing with guineas. Fishing time, fishing time, fishing time, fishing time.
Outfish
Someone's in
them.
the pond with Kenneth. Someone's in the pond, I know. Uh-oh.
Kari, is that you?
It's this fucking lizard!
What even is this?
Salamander!
Why is there a salamander in the pond?
It coughed up gelatin!
I see.
Oh god. Did it eat your character?
I knew there was a way to get Nicolash in the game.
You know, this whole time we were making horse puns, and I've just like had this entire bit in my head that I feel very disappointed of, but I think it's hilarious.
What?
All right, so bear with me on this.
Crap
Just
this.
imagine if the Academy had a newspaper, and they're just like, "This is Force Academy news. One of the students has been caught practicing necromancy to revive their beloved childhood horse in order to enter the Equestrian Club's races, managing to win first place in multiple consecutive races. We know we reported on this subject last week, but you just can't beat this dead horse."
Caught one.
Powerful. If you're wondering why she's making a horse, by the way,
Bad.
the horse is the symbol of the nation they're in. Lore, by the way. It's a symbol of Erebonian pride. And also a metaphor about the common class being saddled by the nobles.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Ah, just the perfect person to have the voice after a laughing fit.
Shh! I got this one. And this one.
Oh, I know.
Hey, Angie, what are your plans for the summer festival? I hear your dad's told you to attend the garden party this year.
He'd be a fool to assume that I'd ever go along with that. There's no way that I'm wasting my time wearing frilly dresses and hobnobbing with those high society idiots. Hitting the stalls with you and Noah would be a million times more fun.
That is the Angie I know.
Noah.
Dagger's cat really likes your voice acting as her.
I have absolutely no intention of obeying my father and attending that stupid garden party. But I am pretty curious about the rumors that Princess Alphine will be attending. She's known as the Empire's greatest treasures for a reason. She's like a little angel. Something for me to break in.
The Academy is closed for Heimdall Summer Festival. Can't say I'd be no to joining everyone for a stroll around the food stalls, especially the Philly cheesesteaks.
You know what? A Philly cheesesteak actually sounds good.
What's a Philly?
Oh.
Or it's- That's a real Philly cheesesteak. They don't make the authentic stuff anymore.
I should save it for Gavin. Gavin.
Gavin!
Customize.
Yeah, she can hear that, by the way. Oh wait, hold on. She's staring at me saying, "I want water." right,
Give
let
her
me
the fluid. She craves that water.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Boy.
My son works at Heimdall, so he must be pretty busy these days. The number of customers in the shops and restaurants over there always spikes when the summer festival rolls around.
Also, I see you, Lulu. Philly cheesesteak.
And he works as a chef at a little coffee shop over there. I hope he'll be able to keep up with it all. They get a latte of business.
A latte of business.
water or the quenching power of cactus juice. We don't talk about cactus juice.
Man, if only we could bet on the races. I'd be rolling out of here on a wave of Mira. Watching them's fun, though. It's just not the same without the cash on the line, you know what I mean?
Just have to deal with it. Rules are rules, unfortunately. But speaking of, I read something very interesting in a magazine the other day.
Interesting, you say. I'm all ears. Were you talking about the quenchiest cactus juice? By any chance?
That's what someone said, and I didn't know if they were just talking about that meme or the fact that my character's edge is kind of that.
That you are, in fact, a cactus.
Also, look, it's the Chef Ramsay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
My son Greg is a good kid. He's polite and smart, so I'm sure he'll do well in the capital. He's not the best chef, though. A fucking disappointment! Next time he comes home, I'm going to beat him left and right until he becomes great.
Holy fuck,
Making kids
jeez.
great again.
Victor! Look at him.
He looks so happy.
The cheese here is of a considerable quality. You're looking pretty comfortable. Have you been coming here often lately? You might say that. I've been caught up in some bothersome circumstances, as it were. Oh? Well, pay it no mind. It's nothing but a trifle, really. Yes! You know, you can always come to me when you've got something weighing on your mind, Victor. I'm willing to listen or help out or whatever you need. I really meant it when I said it was just a trifle, though. But that said, having you around might make it easier when they arrive. Oh, wait, who's coming?
If it was
Godfrey,
Leanda,
of course.
If it was Leanda, I'd laugh my ass off.
Look at this romance fit. Victor Goon.
Yeah, my thing.
Hand the camera down. Are they holding hands?
I mean, if you look at the trajectory, it looks like it.
Didn't know their arms were very long. Quick, someone screen capture this and put the understable view of their arms just stretching over to Gwen.
No. Better yet. Put it like a shitty Photoshop of like a stock photo of like two hands shaking, like right underneath.
This is the lore we live for.
Nothing's more relaxing than a good cup of tea. I'm kind of surprised you treated me, though. You're so thorough, Victor. Think nothing of it. Consider it an advanced payment of sorts. You know, like a consort or something. See, that sounds ominous. I don't know what you're paying me for. Oh, you'll find out. And here they come now. Oh, no.
It appears our paths have crossed once again. Is this one of your friends from class, Ignis?
That he is. They're upper class second years from what I can tell. Competition. If you'll have business with me, I'd appreciate it if you make it brief. You're interrupting my date.
Well, how shall I put this? We just wanted to ask you once again if you'd be interested in accompanying us to the salon.
Oh, now I get it. As I've told you before, I'm afraid that I have little interest in spending the day being pampered by anyone other than Chips. And as you can see, I have a prior arrangement with a friend of mine.
I see. Well, terribly sorry to interrupt, and such a shame I can't pamper you with my own hands.
I don't like blondes.
But should you have a change of heart, considering my hair is considerably darker than his, wink wink, we would love to see you there.
Oh, God.
Could even bring your friend along if you like. I'm down for a threesome.
I think this would be a foursome at this point.
Wow, you really blue-balled them well, Pete.
So, Chips, what's your opinion on blondes?
So, I see you started inviting people up. They're inviting you up to the salon again. Indeed, I've finally tuned myself to the craft of edging.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
I'm about to edge you off this table.
No.
I can only contain myself to the point of just saying. Okay.
Don't say
Well, I-
phrasing like you didn't mean to do it.
That's a quote.
Don't let her get away with that like that was an accident. She did that on purpose. She knows what she's doing. She is skilled in her craft.
Whew, okay. Okay. Whew, okay. Whew. Well, I was able to dissuade them for a while. It seems as though they've all steeled themselves for another round.
Ah, so they're hard. Got it.
They've steeled themselves.
I found that the hardier the noble is, the easier and more satisfying it is to reject their invitation.
Oh my God.
Finding the words to decline are more subbed ones, or submissive ones, or like the ones we just spoke to are much more difficult. So you're used to dealing with brats. Got it. I don't think those two have any ulterior motives, though. They just look like they really wanted to talk to you. What? Wait, so you're saying there wasn't an... No, you're the... Chips, you're dense again. If that were the case, there would be no reason to invite me to the salon now, would there? Inviting you someone exclusive is probably tied to their noble pride. You know how nobles are, they always are having orgies. People probably started again because you're not as hard to approach as you used to be.
Why do you say that? Do you think it's the bunny ears?
Yeah.
My God. Hold on a second. We've entered an actual romance line. Ship
that's all?
is sailing, my friends.
Okay. Oh God, you made a wheeze counter? Oh no. Fucking dying. Okay. So this all comes back to you then. Yeah, I don't know about that. But more importantly, why don't you take them up on their offer sometimes, eh? That threesome doesn't sound too bad. The salon might be full of snooty people, but I'm sure there's more students like them who simply want to talk to you. You know? Perhaps I will if the motivation strikes. But if you accompany me, then hell yes, let's go. Sure, fuck, win-win, let's go! Let's go!
So to answer your question about blondes, Victor, have you seen my track
God
record
damn
with
it!
Lisa? Because
He
it's
edged
not
me out
well.
of the friend link!
Oh my. This is what you get for talking about edging the whole time.
I'm on the edge and I'm about to burst! I'm
Also-
gonna level!
Also, hearing Victor saying "I hate blonde" just makes it so much more sensible. It's like I fucking hate myself.
Yeah. I still have no interest in the salon, but I wouldn't be against going in every now and again if you were accompanying me.
He just wants to see Chips get pampered.
He just wants to spend time with his boy.
He just
No
wants
one's
Chips
hands
to
are
have
as
matching
soft as
nail
yours,
polish with him.
Chips.
That makes sense.
Spica! She's blushing. Specca? Were you just staring at those? If you're staring at those pages any harder, you burn a hole through them. Oh no! She's been roped into the loot!
She's reading the red lore.
Chips, how do I explain this? Dorothy asked me to proofread the manuscript of hers, you see.
Sounds like a rough job.
Oh, yeah, it is a little bit
Not as rough as they are.
Couldn't help but notice you're... Couldn't help but notice you're looking a little red, though. Are you feeling all right?
I'm feeling perfectly fine. And this manuscript definitely isn't full of salacious imagery either.
Say what now?
Anyway, I'm doing fine, so there's no need to worry.
Hey! Colin Litzer, thank you so much for the 5 months! I'm sorry, 5 gift subs! Ow!
5
Ow.
individual months to 5 different people.
Ow!
Did
I
you hurt
actually
yourself?
hurt
Are you
myself
okay?
a little bit.
Oh no!
It's okay.
God
Thank you
damn
so
it.
much for the gift sub. I appreciate it so much. It's so nice of you. Thank you, thank you. I can help with your proof. Hell yes! How about I give you a hand with that proofreading? What?
What?
You want to help out with this?
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
Of course not. Well, if you really insist, then feel free.
All of my time with Victor has trained me for this.
I would be so proud.
Just- Specca?
Yes?
This wasn't, written by mistake, was it? It's definitely a romance novel, but all the characters are guys, and they keep being named Choops and Victor.
That does seem to be the case, yes? So, how do you like it? Oh, please say you loved it. It'll make my world feel so much wider.
How do I put
And
this?
my legs as well.
I
feel
want
like I've
something
been-
going wide.
I feel like I've been introduced to an entirely new world. One I never knew I could live without.
I had no part in writing it. I had no idea that Dorothy wrote these sorts of stories until recently. This is the sort of genre of young womanhood. Come on, you two. There's a lot more for you two to proofread.
They're just fucking taking tea. She finally let us get some rest. These aren't the easiest novels for a guy to get through. I mean, fuck, I'm wearing the winter uniform just because someone requested me to. What am I supposed to do, man?
I was afraid of that.
How can I face Victor after this?
I'm all hot and bothered, and I just finished my conversation with Victor. I truly did.
Time to go to the salon.
I did this in the wrong order. Like, wait a minute, Victor would actually be just a few tables away, so it'd be like, I would have just edged you anyway, Chips. Okay.
But that genre seems to be getting more and more popular with Arabonia recently.
Well, to each their own, I guess. And while I'm glad to have my horizons broadened, I wish it was a little bit more detailed.
Great. I'm feeling a little flustered after that. I got so embarrassed that I fogged up my glasses.
Oh! 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 Specca!
something wrong?
Oh no, it's just this is the first time I've seen you without your glasses on.
I'm so excited that time was outside the speech bubble.
I know, right?
Whew.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. It's just, I mean, it really changes up your look. I'm not complaining.
How embarrassing. Perhaps we should get back to proofreading now.
Oh, yeah.
Right. There's no need to force yourself to read through the worst of these. If they get too graphic, I'll take care of them.
And maybe you as well.
That's a different type of proofreading right there.
The brink of exhaustion, eh?
Or proofreading,
No, her
right?
too!
Just proofreading, right?
Just,
Just
God,
They're
man, they're
proofreading.
edging you all
Just
day.
two friends proofreading together.
will any of them ever let you finish and level up?
I just want to conclude, man.
Thank you for your help, Chips. I managed to get through that much quicker thanks to you.
Glad I could be of assistance. Whew. But truth be told, that was physically exhausting. I don't think I could get through another page. Wink.
Winky page.
Winky page.
Based on her reaction, Emma doesn't seem like she's quite one of us yet. But I won't give up. The day will come when we work on these stories hand in hand. Because you know the other one will be busy.
Handhold? Whoa.
Whoa.
Writing, of course.
Hand holding.
Oh no.
You want us to put our clubs on the line? It'll make things simpler, you see. If you lose, then the lower class club will cease to exist. And while I can't see it ever happening, if we lose, then we'll leave the upper class club. Only one will stand. Hold on a minute. There has to be a better way of doing this.
My god, they being spicy.
We didn't ask for your opinion. We members of the upper class chess club have already reached our conclusion. The match will take place 1 month from now. I suggest you start preparing. I'd hoped that the club members here would have learned their place by now, but they're actually approaching competence. You're going to have to nip this in the butt by showing them just what the upper class chess club is capable of.
Colin, I'm so sorry.
Petty commoners thinking they can actually have thoughts. Disgusting. Why do you have to put our clubs on the line? All I want to do is play chess and have fun, you fucking dickheads.
That's exactly why we can't allow you to do this.
I
We're
can't allow you to do
approaching.
that.
If you don't have money, you can't have fun.
Oh boy. He must be Fidelio. You sent in a request about the photography club to the student council, right?
Yes, that's me. I'm actually head of the photography club.
Oh no, this is the Rex quest.
Yes, it is. Given that you're a first year helping out the student council, I suppose that makes you Chips. I've heard about you. Mostly, from the boys, strangely enough.
Guilty as charged. I believe your request said something about an issue with a first-year club member.
That's right. Just hoping I can handle it on my own, but it's becoming less and less likely. Really do want to stop Rex, though. So would you be willing to lend me a hand? Or a, devil dog?
Of course. Let's get him. Let's fucking beat his head.
Kick him downstairs.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. Hit him in the nose for me if you would. Like I said, the matter I want to discuss with you concerns a first-year student by the name of Rex. He really, his full name is,
Reximus Prime.
Reximus Prime. His brother is Optimus Prime. Really, no correlation. Apparently he has been taking inappropriate photographs of girls without their permission. Make matters worse, he's been exchanging them in shady deals with some of the other boys at the academy. Though I did see him taking a few pictures of you and training them to that monk fellow. Very odd, that exchange.
Wow, definitely sounds pretty sketchy. In fact, it sounds like a blatant violation of the Academy's rules.
And the law, yes, it's actually highly illegal. Indeed it does. I'm not sure exactly what kind of photographs they are or what he's exchanging them for.
Sorry, one moment.
But the fact that he's violating the rules of the Academy is clear. And probably the laws of the state we live in. If this keeps up, it wouldn't be surprised if he ends up suspended, or even expelled, or in jail.
Or we get sued.
That's why I want to stop him before it's too late. And to keep the liability off my back.
That's true. He'd be practically doomed if the instructors or the girls themselves found out about this.
God forbid Augusta finds out, she will shove her sword through his chest.
Speaking of which, have you tried discussing this with Rex in private?
I've asked about it a few times in passing, but he always plays innocent. And in passing, I mean, I sat him down and told him, stop fucking doing this! And he said, doing what? And then walked away. I assume he thinks it's safe to continue as long as he doesn't get caught in the act.
I see. In that case, let's catch him in the act. Bust him while he's exchanging his photos.
She didn't have to come to this, but I don't think we have any other choice at this point.
It's gonna be a plot twist where he's actually wholesome.
But a word of warning, he's been extremely vigilant lately. I think I might have raised the issue one too many times and put him on guard. I don't know how, I was super subtle about it. Which is why I'm going to ask you to catch him for me.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Rex and I would be from different social classes, but I've always seen us as friends who shared a mutual trust. All I want is for him to understand that what he's doing and stop, but it does make me sad that it's come to this.
We'll just have to hope that catching him in the act is what will give us a chance to show him that what he's doing is wrong.
I suppose you're right. Either way, he seems to have a number of prearranged spots where he conducts those deals. Managed to work out 2 of them so far. First of them is behind the storage building in the field, and the other is near the old schoolhouse.
Those spots do seem secluded enough to get away with some shady business.
He has a good eye for these things. I'm going to want to be careful when trying to get near him, though. He has a knack for sensing danger. Tread very lightly. And seriously, don't let Augusta know. She will fucking murder him.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I'll start looking for him in the 2 spots you've mentioned.
Why do I, just when you're like, the thought of him being like, I was very subtle. I only copied on him against the wall 3 times telling him to stop.
When I think of swimming pools, the first thing that comes to mind is drowning. And when I think of drowning, I can't help but think of ghosts. I can hardly wait for the swimming lessons to begin.
Just a ray of sunshine, aren't you, Beryl?
Good God, please don't drown the students to see ghosts.
I'm going to be honest, Shizu.
Yeah.
Can't prove me wrong.
Oh, Rean, did you get the request list?
Sure did. I'm actually working through it right now.
Glad to hear it. I was half asleep on my way to the academy this morning, so I wasn't totally sure if I'd put them in your mailbox or not.
She's so perfect.
I take my work home
She's
all
so
the time,
cute.
but the sleep deprivation is really starting to get to me.
Baby! You can sleep on my lap! Wait, you're saying you deliver to them personally? First thing in the morning?
That's right. I dropped them off on my way to the academy.
On your way? Our dorm is anything but on your way to the academy from yours. It's in the opposite direction. I never knew you were going that far out of your way for me.
Oh, it's really no problem. You're always helping us out, so it's the least I can do.
Baby.
Well then, good luck today.
Baby. Thanks. I still feel bad for making go all the way out for me. I'll have to work extra hard to make up for it.
What?
Noah! I really appreciate all the help, Chips. Brace yourself for some serious work.
I thought you were about ready to say head pats.
I could only hope to get head pats from her. 'Tis a luxury after all.
I don't know why, but when she said sleep deprivation, it's like, is this Jixie?
No.
Imagine sleeping. Wouldn't
Toa
it be me?
is just Toa.
Toa.
No one is as sweet and as hardworking as Toa.
Toa.
Noah!
Toa. Toa.
Noah!
I think outside of our quest, we may have...
Forgot to go to the.
Oh, you didn't go to the infirmary, did
teachers.
you?
I didn't go to the infirmary. I didn't go to the
The other wing.
teachers.
You didn't go to the other wing in this area.
Yeah.
We might miss social interactions.
Well,
Next
it's
off.
very important.
Because that's where Silver is.
Yes.
Oh, hello there. Are you here to see Ida?
You know?
She's sleeping right over there.
I can't fucking do Silver voice. What are you doing, Ida? Looks like she's sleeping. Well, I'd rather have her sleep here than outside. Should I watch over her for a little while? No. I still have bonding points, I think.
You only have one.
Is it between Ida and Linux? Oh.
So,
Ooh.
but keep in mind that after you advance the time by doing the old schoolhouse, evening events will open up that are separate.
Ah.
Separate meaning like there's different people to choose from, or?
Yes.
But I have to use all the
Granted.
points here.
Granted, one of those people could be Esme, and then therefore it's a wasted point. Because I know you don't want to use it on her.
You know, I'd rather do Linux. Let's see. I have to really
Linux
think about
lore?
this. I like Ida's character a lot, but I'm also really curious to see what the fuck Linux character is actually writing right now. Like, I'm
Right,
actually curious.
I've been replaying through one of the games, and it has changed my opinion on who Best Girl is.
Is that so?
Best Girl is Ida.
Really? But Toa...
Ida is my pick. No.
Best non-Toa girl.
Right.
Best non-Toa girl.
Okay.
But
Toa.
also, I mean, I like all the character stories, so I don't really have a preference to who you choose, to be honest.
Well, they're all great.
Will
They're all very
selecting
good.
one of
But-
them not edge you?
Toa never leaves me dry. She just makes
Oh
me
my
full of
fucking
sunshine.
God.
I thought that was going a completely different direction for a
No,
moment.
I don't loot Toa.
You accidentally did, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you did.
Shit, no, I didn't mean to!
You just went, she never leaves me dry. I'm like,
Oh.
To be fair, that I mean, you did state in one of our previous episodes don't ever lewd this one character, and then 2 minutes later, immediately did.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know. And Toa is one of the oldest characters in the game, so she's fine.
So you're saying that she can ara me?
Absolutely.
My god.
In a cute voice.
I'm gonna
Cute
cry.
ara.
That'd be so good. I'm full of like fluff just imagining it.
So now the choice.
We could always put it up to a poll.
No.
Take the
it's
decision out of me.
strategy.
Oh, I gotta strategize my friendships, make sure they benefit me the most.
Well, that's actually true.
Because when she's done getting the characters that interest her the most, it's who's going to benefit me in battle.
Right.
Yeah.
I like the timing of just a bit. Right.
Chips knows. Chips gets in. Dude, fluff loot is like best loot. What do you mean? Like,
Yeah, that's the best loot.
Fluffy lewd is like
Fluff
the
lewd?
it makes you happy.
Well, that's the best part. You get to be horny and happy.
Ooh.
Oh, is that what fluff loot is?
Yeah. It's where it's like it's like if someone draws aftercare or like okay, like hypothetically, you got two people who happen to be nude, but they're like gently like kissing the other person's cheek or forehead.
Go to RP memes quick.
Oh no.
They
oh,
made
no.
they made it.
ah, that's the best.
Gold star.
So proud.
Is it bad? I was half expecting the two guy. What the?
Oh my god,
That's good.
That's so horrible.
That's
I love
so
it.
good.
That's also great. You can also get a gold star. A gold star.
Oh my god.
Gorm, I love you.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh, splendid. Splendid, fantastic. I love you all.
I agree, Dagger's cat. I agree.
Yeah, this is my first Trails game.
Oh, I love the OST.
She's been going through so much recently. You can really tell from the sad piano music. I can't blame her for being exhausted. Sounds like she's sound asleep. Professor Silver! Thanks for always taking care of Ida. Hee. I'm sorry, I can't imagine Silver laughing. It's
You're
really
killing me.
hard.
I can just because she laughs at me a lot.
Oh, please.
It's my pleasure. Besides, how could I decline a request from Instructor Sarah herself?
Instructor Sarah told you to do this?
Yes, indeed. She told me a bit about Ida's past, too. Not
How would she say this?
Not everything, of course, but just what's pertinent. Her past as a Jaeger, for instance. It's a good thing, too, since it seems that that's the root of some of her recent troubles.
I see. Instructor Silver, can I ask you to keep taking care of Ida from now on?
Of course, she is such a pleasant girl. But I cannot provide more than a bed to sleep on. After all, she is just a student. It's a student's job to sort their own problems out. It's a part of growing up, really.
I suppose you're right, but that's not a very Silver thing to say of you. But it's not up to her. Just her, is it? Every member of Class Agnes needs to work as one, so we need to make sure that she has our support. We're all in this together. And I can't make the song, but you know what I'm thinking. Ha! Glad to see you're so perceptive. Don't worry about me so much. Well now, good morning, Ida. Did we wake you up? No, I'm still asleep. What did you think was gonna happen when you started droning on next to me? Sorry. Don't be. Thanks. Ida, I'm going back to bed. Wake me if you need me. Zzz. That didn't take long. She was raised on the battlefield. She's able to sleep peacefully when other people are around. I'd say that's quite the achievement, wouldn't you? Definitely. I'll do whatever I can to make sure she can always feel at ease. Sussy baka chips.
Oh, wait.
Ah! Ah!
Why won't anyone let me finish?
Ah, that wasn't as close. I wouldn't call that an edge.
It's close enough in my book.
It's not an edge, but I'll call it one just to save my statement.
Lore?
There's no better time to enjoy a nice cold beer than when it's toasty out. I mean, aside from the rest of the year. Wowzers. I think I was channeling Instructor Sarah for a second there. Point still stands, though. Perhaps I'll take another stab at inviting Instructor Carver along for a drink.
I remember when I played Curve.
You give me whiplash.
It's funny.
It is. I don't remember where I have to go for either of the quests.
The
Whoops.
field. Is for
Behind the
both of them.
storeroom was one place, I think.
Yeah.
Field. Wrong one.
You ever just have those yawns that like involve in you just screaming at the ceiling?
Oh man, this picture's great. Rex, you're an artist, a genius even.
Do you want to do Rex or shall I?
You can.
I don't mean to brag, but you're totally right. I'm a genius.
Found him. Looks like Fidelio hit that nail right on the head. Now I just need to see a deal go down.
It's a conspiracy. So, have you got the goods?
Of course, man. Got some top quality stuff.
Now we're talking. Now let's get... Hold up.
What's going on, Rex? Don't tell me it's that Fidelio guy again.
Nah, not him. But I just got a feeling. Let's split up for now. We'll meet back up at Area B, got it?
Got it.
Why'd it get so quiet all of a sudden? What the? They bended. Wait, did he sense I was here and run away? What was that? That was weird.
Did they sense I was here and unload their textures?
Sure seems that way. Right over those boxes by the look of it.
I don't know why that sounded bad.
So this is what
Just
Fidelio mean. Sorry, what?
They just unloaded their textures all over the box.
Wow.
So this is what Fidelio meant about him being really good at sensing danger. He'll be a tough one to catch. It's not gonna happen if I waste my time standing here, though. Better find out where he went.
Wait, why does this crate say bang on it?
The other
Yeah.
other quest I think was also here.
Yeah, there he is.
You're that guy from Class Cygnus, right? You have some business with me or something?
No, nothing like that. I saw you training out here and was pretty impressed, that's all. That said, you seem a little hesitant and it's getting in the way of your form.
Makes you think you can just show up and criticize me. Just because you're a noble? Yeah, that's right. I've heard about you.
Oh no, not Linux 2.0.
Should a high and mighty noble like you even talk to a lowly commoner like me? Do you even get a pass when it's...
Condescension.
Thank you. God, I got sunlocked. Condescension.
Condescension Academy.
Damn. Powerful.
That stuff's never really bothered me. It seemed this guy has a noble-shaped chip on his shoulder. Putting our baggage aside for now, you came here to train, didn't you? How about you join me for a while?
Me? Train with you?
Yeah, it's a chance to practice in a way you wouldn't normally. I'm sure you'd find it beneficial. What do you say?
Well... I don't know what you're planning, but if it'll make me stronger, then I'm on board. Wouldn't say no to some big fancy noble who took the time out of his busy day to ask me anyway.
Okay, I'll go get everything ready. I wonder if Instructor Sarah will let me borrow one of the combat shells. Hey. Oh boy. Am I gonna actually fight?
You guys use this in Class Cygnus, right? Are we seriously gonna fight it?
Looks a little intimidating, but it's great for training, I promise. I'll take point for now, so feel free to attack it as often as you like.
Right.
Oh god, we are.
Bring it on!
Only use regular attacks. Alan must deal the finishing blow. Alan is conscious at the battle's end. Okay.
Here we go!
Well, in that case, I'm going to absolutely buff.
All right, let's do this!
His CP is so... Oh, I can... Ooh. Ooh, kid. Kid, hello. I mean, don't mind if I do, honey.
Honey.
Oh, shit. Oh, stop. You
Here we go.
fucker. Fucker. I'm scared that my S/ will literally destroy it. Do I have a way to heal him?
Item.
God. What a bad use of an item.
Right. You can always buy more.
Buying items. Blech.
Huh.
We smack this across your face.
Now I'm going to have you get the fuck away. Oh, it's at the edge of the arena. Shit.
My turn!
heal. Oh boy.
I think one of his crafts may be able to reach.
That thing is really buff.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
The soaring bird, I think, is a line. Yeah.
Okay, good.
My turn.
Oh, speed down.
That means he'll have trouble getting to him, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Just move back a bit for me. Just go backwards, please. Oh, stop! This is fine.
Paralyzed. So, can't do anything at the moment.
Go.
Might as well hit it really hard once. Well, the other special attacks are just doing 1,000, 1,500.
That craft may get it low, but it also may kill it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how hard crafts hit for.
They're
Hard.
pretty strong.
Hard.
Though, to be fair, with the theme, we could edge it.
You could edge it.
Edge him!
Flames, gather on my blade.
Don't die, don't die, don't
Allow
die.
me
Don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die.
Edge it perfectly.
Oh, okay. This is okay. Oh, yes, he's also aiming at chips. Fantastic.
You have an impede, it doesn't matter, you don't have any CP left on him.
This is fine. Oh, no.
You edged it, it's gonna press you.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yep. My turn.
He hit.
Please get CP.
He will after each turn he attacks.
I think you have enough now to do piercing strike.
There you go.
Oh, God,
That
this is a
hits
tank.
really hard.
Everything. Yeah, I know, it hurts.
My body is in pain.
Okay.
My turn.
We'll probably get them with another dark matter.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Very rude, my dude.
Just get him across the way. What?
Go.
Fine, you were far
Useless.
enough I really couldn't counter.
Two thousand. Yeah, you could hit it with one more of those, and then let the other guy finish it.
I don't think it would even be enough to... Yeah, the other guy is not gonna do enough damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he barely does dots on this thing. Jesus Christ.
Not yet.
I've reached the face tank portion of the fight. Aw, motherfucker,
My
I just
turn.
moved him just into range for that. That's unfortunate.
All right, used it.
Oh,
How much health
another
does it have
S-Cat.
left?
Enough that it's too risky to do anything but let him hit.
Huh.
So I'm literally just buffing him
Ah,
and tanking hits.
Here we go.
I didn't know if you'd be able to do
I
like a
think
basic
you could,
attack.
Like, do a
I think
basic
you could do.
attack.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say you
hit.
could probably do a basic attack and then have him hit. But
Move just a wee bit closer.
Here we go. Arcus,
Go.
activate. Huh.
Could have motivated actually. It's okay, I'll need both anyway.
Yep.
Whack. Oh, that's rough.
Oh no, it's gonna kill them both.
yeah, I think they're both dead.
Shit.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Well, let me redo. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
retry.
Alright.
Bring it on.
Well, now you can know you can technically, if you wanted to, use your S thing right off.
Here we go.
Yeah, well, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm actually gonna try and max out. Because, if I have maximum,
All right, let's
What
do
is it?
this.
CP, then I actually deal, like, an absurd amount of damage.
Best way to get a good S-craft for you is to motivate twice, then impassion yourself, and then you'll get double strength, 200 CP S-craft.
Go.
Thank you for, pushing me back here, good sir.
All right, let's do this. Here we go.
Oh, now he's starting to actually deal.
All right, let's do this.
Well, it's because I have him motivated.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Still piddlesome, though.
Huh.
You may want to use your delay. Oh, you can't. I would move away out of that then.
Well, he does have a delay, but it's not
You don't have
really-
any CP.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Run away! Oh
Not
boy,
yet.
ships.
Oh, there you go.
Well, it's time to do a lot of damage. Don't die, please. I'm actually scared.
Just one shots it.
Oh, whew. Oh,
Okay.
that's well. Actually, that could be bad. The fire could be bad for me.
I don't think it will. It'll probably burn out before it actually gets low. Right.
Oh, I can only make him use items on himself, huh?
Can you get within
just
range
can't
and then
reach.
use it?
Not in time.
Nah.
Not on one turn.
Well,
Or actually,
yeah.
it'll be your turn after
Yeah.
that. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Heal cheaps.
Yep.
Chips. It is chips.
Aw, fucker.
On a super damage
Go.
ability.
Just 400.
Ow, this is lightning. Chips. It hurts me.
Cheaps.
Chips. Why would you shock me, Chips?
Just
Well, that's
basic
already
attack.
casted. I can just run. Yeah.
Huh.
Thanks for the bits, Hoyd.
Beats.
Fuck.
Blur, I think we're in chapter 3.
No!
Here we
Stop.
go.
Stop that shit. Fucker.
Cease your approach.
I think you'll be alright.
Are
I think that's enough help. Yeah.
You could totally do that.
How much health did it have?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now let him deal the probably finishing blows.
Do the piercing might be easier actually.
He doesn't have the strength up anymore, yeah.
Ooh, oh,
Should survive that.
he'll live.
Go.
Could you not?
Could you cease this?
How,
Shit. Double shit.
what's your arc slash?
It's a
Because your strength thing
distance.
ran out. So you could probably
I'm
hit him
gonna
and
get
not kill it.
one.
I would try the piercing attack on his crafts. I think that'll be the stronger hit. Ooh, very close.
Well, slightly stronger.
Okay, my goal
Nice.
is just to make sure that he doesn't die, so I'm just gonna give him a quick little.
Little
You
pick me
give
up.
him yeah.
Here we go.
How much health does it have left? Just to
You can motivate.
Yeah, motivate would do.
Yeah,
motivate and then he can
All right,
pierce.
let's do this.
Oh, thank God. I see.
Oh, that's an AoE. Ow.
Now get him with that pierce. I
That's
think you get it.
rude as fuck. Woo!
Hey!
We did it.
Nice.
You did it, Cheeps.
I think we plan to go to Cold Steel too. Did we win?
You bet we did. Not surprising after that last attack of yours. That was a sight to behold.
Thanks. I feel like I've got my confidence back now. At least a little bit of it.
Good to hear.
Guess Novas aren't so bad after all. I should really stop listening to fucking Linux.
I heard your dots. What's the matter?
Oh, dot. I feel kind of bad about all the flack I gave you earlier, that's all. I mean, you know, dot. All the high and mighty noble stuff, dot.
Aw, don't worry about it. I'm used to Linux being a piece of shit, so it's okay for you to be a little bit of a piece of shit. But is that the reason? Is there some reason you're so caught up in that?
Dot. It's embarrassing to say out loud, but dot. Envy, I guess, dot.
Okay.
But almost everything I did. / sports, studying, anything you can think of, dot. Still am, comma, really, dot.
I knew you were eventually gonna go there.
But I knew this noble who was basically my opposite, semicolon. She could try anything and do it flawlessly, dot. I was always so frustrated by that, dot. All I wanted to do was be her equal, comma. But no matter what I did, comma, I couldn't manage it, dot. dot. It's a pretty lame reason, comma, huh, question mark.
No, not at all. But that noble you're talking about, it's Bridget, isn't it?
I've been stopped with that dot shit, by the way. How did you know?
Sorry, I guess it's just time to come clean.
Dot.
And that's how she felt. Now that I think about it, I really have been acting like a jerk.
In your defense, I can sort of understand why you acted that way. Nobody wants to show their weakness to someone they look up to.
Not even that I look up to her so much as I Want her to just look at me.
Blush, Uwu. Huh, what do you mean by...
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
Baka.
Aha, so that's the way it is.
Anyway, if that's what she sent you here for, I'll go talk to her. Besides, I owe her a personal apology for being so mean to her lately. She needs to know that my issue is with myself and not with her. In fact, I'll go do that right now.
That's a real relief. I hope the two of you can smooth things over.
Me too. Thanks for all you've done for me today.
You got it, champ.
I gotta say, it's respectable that he immediately was like, yeah, I need to go resolve this. Let me go talk to her. Instead of, you go tell her it's
better
okay.
than most of Ascension.
You go
Jesus
tell her
Christ.
it's okay. I'll go tell her it's okay.
I can't fucking stand indirect people.
Yeah.
It's,
That's
it
why
drives me
I
up the
like
wall.
Alan. I've always liked Alan. He's a good boy.
Alan's a good boy.
You're a good boy.
Very good boy.
Where the fuck is Rex?
I believe they said the schoolhouse was the other area meeting place.
Ah.
The old schoolhouse.
Correct.
The oldest of the houses.
The houses of the old.
Slow walk. Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Patrick.
I see you're hard at work again as a student council's errand boy. Though I can hardly imagine a more fitting role for a ringleader of the class of misfits.
A class of misfits that beat you in the scores for, academics and also kicked your ass in the physical demonstration?
Class of misfits.
That, you had to heavily
Class
nerf? And you literally had to deal with our
Class
worst
of misfits.
members?
Class of misfits.
To misfit this dick.
He almost seemed kind of down after last month, like he regretted what he said. But it looks like we're back to the old Patrick again.
This is Patrick.
What are you smiling about? Hope you're not expecting an apology for what I said last month, because if so, you'll be waiting a long time, because my character development hasn't happened yet. I admit losing my composure like that wasn't befitting of my status as a member of nobility, but I...
Yeah, I get it. I don't feel bent out of shape or anything, so let's just put it behind us, okay?
Trying to feign nonchalance, are you? Always have to be the cool one, don't you, Chips?
Well, I kinda am cool, or at least cooler than you.
Shut up, you sussy baka. No matter. I'll leave you to take care of whatever menial chores you've been saddled with today.
Like rocks.
But I have no intention of letting you get the better of me again, in the classroom, or in combat, or in bed. So be ready.
Wait, you're not the blonde that I'm looking for?
Victor, I'm sorry.
It wipes her off. Can you guess who? It's a mystery.
What was that all about? I guess that means he really has been dwelling on what happened last month this whole time. Maybe he's not half bad after all. What do you
maybe
mean?
Maybe he's next in line for character development.
Baka.
There he is. The same guy before is with him too. You should have the pictures on hand, so now would be the time to ask.
Really not hiding there, is he? He just walks up.
Sorry, you have a minute?
Who's that? Have you got a new customer?
Nah, I'm pretty sure that's Chips from Class Ignis. You know, the guy who's always helping out at the student council. Damn, we just closed the deal, too.
Might have been the one you noticed earlier, then.
No doubt about it. And he's headed straight for us. We can't let him see the stats, though.
What are you gonna do? He's already pretty close.
Don't worry, I've got a plan. If we make it out of here alive, we'll meet at Point C. You ready?
Yeah.
We do it.
I've got some questions for you two. Whoa, what are you doing over there in that revealing swimsuit, Esme? Why would you look? She's like, got the most boring. Well, wait, Esme? If she's in a swimsuit and she sees me seeing her, she's gonna kick my ass! And why would she even be in a swimsuit? Son of a...
Why does I actually see this as something that happened in actual canon?
It hasn't, but it should.
I'm sure it may happen at some point of someone using someone in a swimsuit and he'll actually look.
Oh, absolutely.
And we'll be in the north or something.
And they're gone already. Well, they're fast if nothing else. They got me good this time. It doesn't seem like they'd finish their trade, though. I've been to places in Fidelio mentioned, but it seems like they have another meeting spot. They want a place so no one can find them. Maybe like a building that's not used very often. Better start searching then.
You know what building that could be?
Inside the schoolhouse?
They ran the other.
They ran the other direction.
Inside the place I was looking?
They ran the other direction and then T-posed under the ground.
Christie's bad direction.
I saw
strikes
them
again.
running that way. I just couldn't think of a place that wasn't used.
Maybe there's a building that's always closed that you try to go in all the time, but it's
Oh.
always closed.
Oh.
Whoa.
Closed, but no cigar.
No. I forget, Lulu.
You want me to tell you?
Yes.
It's the auditorium.
I'm right
The
next
front
to
right.
it. Front
Nope,
right.
that's the wrong building.
Okay.
That's not very
Yeah,
auditorium of
yeah.
you.
Yep, that building. There you go. There you go.
You can do it.
The auditorium's open. Maybe he found his way inside here.
Almost like he used an open door.
Why is it
Used
so
Vic Veer
empty?
Open.
This is an auditorium.
So empty.
They empty it out during hours of not operating.
It looks like a boss room.
They empty it out during the hours of the not using.
Thank you, Ari.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it reminds
almost
me of the
like it's
museum in
empty.
the A too.
We're filling it.
Nice. I'll take this one.
Well then, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Ugh, seriously? Again? Okay, gotta go later.
Wait up, Rex.
Okay, hand it over. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, but you shouldn't have that photo.
I'm sunk. Fine, here you go.
Oh, this is President
Oh.
Send him to jail! Send him to jail!
I'm a big fan, alright. What? You got a problem with that?
I respect you as a fellow fan, however, not even I have photos of Toa, you bastard!
You do now.
I'm glad we said that in unison.
Not exactly. I wasn't sure what to expect when I heard that Rex was taking inappropriate photos, but This is just a picture of her working like she always does.
Isn't it great? It's Toe in her natural habitat. How can your heart not melt when you see the sweet look of determination?
God, I could totally see my heart melting!
Making a picture like this is an art. You can't deny Rex is a master of his craft, can you? Can you?
Well, I really can't. But he still took this photo without permission, so...
Yeah, I figured as much. That's why I handed it over. You sure you should be standing here talking to me while Rex gets away?
Yeah, good point. I can tell he's still somewhere in the auditorium, though. Seems like he's planning on hiding out here, hoping I'll leave. I've got some bad news for you, Rex.
Protagonist powers activate.
Yeah, how the fuck would he know?
He can sense people. He's always mentioned it casually, but he's never explained it. He can just sense people.
Jesus Christ. Either way, I'd better not catch you buying candid photos again. I got it?
Yeah, got it.
Unless they're of Toa and you're going to give them to me.
Well, I'm gonna take them so I can burn them because how dare you mistreat Toa. Toa!
Weird way to keep them still on a shelf.
He's just staring at a wall.
He's Blair Witching.
If they can't see me, I can't see them.
I think you meant the reverse.
I know what I said.
You're being Rex.
Sorry,
Rex
Rex,
knows what
it's
he
over.
says.
There's no way to run. Just come quietly and brace for a lecture from Fidelio. Toy, how'd you even think to look up here?
My protagonist powers.
Alright, game's up, Rex. Hand over all the photos you've taken without the subject's permission. Don't even think about holding on to the photo quartz you used to take them.
Fine. This is all I got left, though. It's just so chill. It's chill pictures. Well, maybe the Augusta one.
Once again,
Wow.
Augusta's the one who would kill
They're
him.
remarkably varied, aren't they? Seriously, though, Augusta's gonna fucking murder you. Stop it.
Well, yeah. They're really nice photos, though. I'm surprised.
So am I. They're all very characteristic of the girls featured in them. They really convey each girl's individual charms.
So you like them too, then?
They're beautiful photographs, I'll give you that.
So, pokes fingers to Gretel. Ooh.
That doesn't change the fact that they were taken without the girl's permission. Doesn't matter how well taken a picture is if the subject doesn't want to be photographed. But you understand what I'm trying to say here, don't you? Consent is sexy.
I guess, yeah. By the way, we heard you were exchanging them with other students.
That's right. I'm afraid we're going to need to ask you to give us whatever you traded for, too.
Fine.
All of pictures of girls.
Well, at least he wasn't selling them for Mira. So, now what happens to me?
If photos were too risque, I'm going to tell you to leave the club. But I think I know just the way to put this all behind us.
Oh! No! All my hard work! All my blood, sweat, and tears! Compared to having the instructors find out about what you've been doing, this is a catwalk. Cakewalk. Well, that's true. I doubt any of the other than Fidelio would have forgiven me for what I did either.
No, seriously, Augusta will murder you if she finds out, so keep this fucking hush-hush, because she'll kill me too for deleting it. Anyway, you're a top-notch photographer after all. I know you'll do great things if you put your mind to it.
You really think so? I'm sorry I haven't been coming to the club for a while, too.
As long as you realize that you did was wrong, I have no intention of harping on the matter any further. But get permission, because, seriously, if I have not stressed this enough, Augusta will take her giant claymore and shove it through both of our chests.
Photo club kebab.
It looks like
It
everything's
would
okay
not
between them, though.
feel good.
That's a relief.
Anyway, I'm not going to tell you to stop taking pictures of girls. Make sure you get the permission in the future, okay? I'm sure the photographs you will take will turn out even better that way.
Okay. I mean, honestly, all he really needed to do is walk up to them and, like, show them that the pictures he's taken and be like, hey, is this okay? Even if it was done after the fact because it wasn't lewd. Sometimes people just don't like knowing that they're being, like, having pictures taken of them. You know what I mean?
That's what I was gonna say. If you're doing like a natural, or even like ahead of time of just like, hey, would you care if sometime I took a photo of you, and then show it to them after? Because sometimes when people aren't aware of the photo being taken, they don't tense up or things like that.
Yeah. Like
I don't like having my picture taken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's why you ask.
It's like, in theory, he could have sent out like a big like consent board saying like, hey, do you have permission? Would you basically getting consent from people in advance so that he can take those like environmental shots of them and then like show them later and be like, hey.
Could even do it after they're doing whatever activity they were doing.
In the student notebook where they signed just above, they didn't read, but it said, this clause allows Rex to take pictures of you whenever he wishes.
Hello, Chips of Ignis speaking. Oh god, it's Carver.
Alright, do you want to do Carver again?
Oh, yeah. It's Carver. Are you free at the moment, Chips?
I am. Do you need something?
Good. As it so happens, I have a little proposal for you. If you have a moment to spare, come speak with me in the faculty lounge. I'll give you the details in person.
Is this an urgent matter?
No, there's no need to rush, or even come along at all if you can't make it. Your other responsibilities take precedence. If you do have the time, however, I would appreciate your presence.
I wonder what this proposal is. Hold on, wasn't he supposed to be returning to his unit today? Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out whenever I make it to the faculty lounge.
Please do not show that to Haven.
Oh, it's happening.
What's the actual character's name? Because the moment I saw it pop up on the
Neidhart.
screen, for some reason, my brain just went Neanderthal.
No, it's just Neidhart.
My
However,
God.
Neanderthal isn't far. Got him.
Oh, shit.
We love you, Haven.
We love you, buddy.
Love is a strong word, Haven.
We appreciate you.
I would use the words "fuck off" personally. That's
I would use the words tolerate. You're on thin ice, buddy.
We tolerate you with extreme prejudice.
I would use the words "fight me IRL, scrub."
Gosh, doing this is so tedious.
Guidebook as well.
The book is, I like the book. It's like touching paintings. It's not about like paintings that are touching. It's like how to touch paintings.
Now, I think you hold on. Sorry, I remember right. You got the. I think it was the the art history was definitely new. And the swimming strategies, I think, was as well.
Art history?
Oh. It's at the bottom. Airboating and art history.
Oh.
You just got... Yeah.
Wow, this book is Gaius all over. I should tell him about it later.
There you go. And then the swimming one that was above it, I believe, was new as well.
Augusta! Alright.
I think there was one more that you got.
I could have sworn two, but I have no idea which one it is.
Look at them again. Like, keep me around for having good
Like,
memory.
I got coffee, but...
Alright. Did you do the relaxation through music already?
I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
When you wish they put them in order. This is the one you just...
Wouldn't that be nice?
Did you do Military Mania? Maybe they are in
ooh.
order. Yeah, I guess they are in order. Edged again.
Chip's favorite pastime.
Shakes the whole world by screaming. Carver!
Hello, Chips. Have you finished assisting the student council?
Yes, sir. We've managed to take care of most of our pressing tasks. By the way, I was under the impression that you'd be returning to the military. Was there a change of plans?
I resolved my military business in record time. I got back not too long ago, in fact.
You're saying you've already come and gone? You must be exhausted.
Exhausted doesn't begin to cover it. To make matters worse, Instructor Thomas roped me into drinking with him last night. I hardly managed to get any shut-eye. Though, maybe I shouldn't be telling you about this.
I was about to say. But he went out with Instructor Thomas even after all that? I never would have expected him to be so friendly.
Moving on, Instructor Valstein told me about your swimming lessons. It seems as though the men of Class Ignis suffered a truly humiliating defeat.
I can't really think of one.
Arside and Colossal, Chips. I'm referring to Arside and Colossal. If what Instructor Valstein told me holds true, those two swam circles all around you men. Or should I say, boys. Men of the Empire would not stand for this.
Oh gosh, toxic masculinity!
For the sake of toxic masculinity the world over, please tell me you at least felt a twinge of frustration.
Well, I mean, a twinge, sure.
Then there may be hope for you yet. Listen well, Chips. If you've got the time and the guts, I'd be willing to teach you how men swim.
It's just pelvic thrusting all the way from start to finish.
Completely naked, no clothing. Every stroke sends shockwaves through the water.
I'm gonna need you to clarify that.
Swimming is more about knowing how to breathe and use your body than it is your body itself. Us army men undergo training in order to learn how to swim quickly and efficiently. No wasted movements, no wasted breaths. And I would be willing to pass this all on to you in order to keep you from being shown up by those two girls again.
Seriously?
I'm always serious. If you've got the stones, gather up Class Ignis's men and I'll teach you all at once. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Make your choice.
Right. Rhythm game! If you're willing to teach us, I'm not gonna waste this opportunity.
Now, there's an answer. Gather up the other men and meet me in the gymnasium.
Forget teaching the girls how to swim. Boys. Boys time.
Does it really sound like Carver?
Yep. Dialogue too.
Yeah.
And toxic masculinity.
Hey, it's you again, Gavin.
Hold on, let me walk over again. I was walking away. Oh, why are we here again?
Instructor Carver wants to teach us how to swim as effectively as possible. In that case, we owe him our gratitude. I still don't get why we needed to assemble so quickly just for some swimming lessons. If it's such a pressing issue for you, I can't imagine any of us would mind if you left us and went back to the dorm. It's not an issue, it's an observation, you smarmy little...
Right, then. Let us begin. We'll begin with warm-ups, done in accordance with the Manway method.
The Manway method? Did you just make that up?
The name's not important. The method, on the other hand, is. You'll be racing each other one-on-one. Nothing gets a man motivated like some sweaty competition.
But you don't sweat when you're in the water.
I did not ask you, Chips. Now, Chips, why don't we start with you since you decided to pipe up about the name and the physics? Pick your first opponent.
Yes, instructor. Ooh! Gotta get my boy Victor. How about a race, Victor? Anytime. At least against you, I won't have to hold back.
I love how he's showing shots at everyone, but also, I love you.
On your marks, get set, go!
Forget how to play this game.
You click it as the circle comes down. There you go.
E or R.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna go back and forth, so it's gonna E-click, E-click.
Whoops. Oops. I always have to, like, calibrate myself for this. Mercifully, I'm pretty sure it's gonna let me redo it. Some of them are going faster than the other. Let me redo. Thank you.
It's a rhythm game. It's not meant to stay exactly the same.
Wait, didn't I say this already?
Round 2.
Time magic's forbidden.
I'm telling Steel.
Be careful, you're going to create variance.
Oh, no. Hey, is that a Loki reference?
Possibly.
Okay. I was a little bit distracted. Let's try again. This rhythm game is actually rough for me to do. Something about the visuals.
Understand, you were always meant to lose. I highly recommend Loki, Jack. I've been really enjoying it. It's been my favorite of the shows that they've come out with recently.
Same. There we go.
Having said that, I really enjoyed both Winter Soldier and the Falcon and WandaVision.
Yeah,
but
same.
It's still topping them both.
I wasn't expecting you to best me. Didn't expect things would go the same way as... Don't expect things to go the same way the next time. As you know, I have a fabled breast stroke. Well, I'm not exactly planning on losing.
Are you here to chit-chat, or are you here to swim?
No, instructor, they're just rubbing each other's breast.
Get back here at once.
Yes, instructor. Understood.
You arrived.
Oh, good heavens, I'm
Powerful strength.
arriving.
Art support. Oh. Phew. 4 races in a row really takes a toll on you. You're telling me I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Think we're about done for today. I'm ready for a nap.
I knew swimming would be tiring, but I didn't know it would get this bad. That should do it for our warm-ups, correct? I would appreciate if we could get some to the meat of these lessons.
How naive.
Sorry, I might have misheard.
You're all naive. Every last one of you. You boys think you're ready to learn anything like after a wimpy little warm-up like that? Oh, we still have a long way to go. Which leads us into our next exercise of the day. Limit breakers.
Hello, Carver tactics.
Fuck. I'm not the only one panicking about the word break being in the name. Am I?
What are those exactly?
There's no such thing as a dumb question, Linux, but that one came awfully close.
What the fuck are your minds? You're my literal squad leader.
As the name would suggest, this exercise has you swimming to, then through the limits of your endurance.
Yeah, this is a Carver thing.
Now I know what you're thinking. Oh no, instructor, this is a surefire way to drown. Don't do this to us.
Is this not a furnace thing?
You would be correct, but...
This is exactly like the furnace thing.
But don't worry. I'll give you 30 whole seconds to rest for every length of the pool you swim.
Jesus Christ. Is he serious? That doesn't sound like a joke to me. Maybe this is how they do in the army.
I'm gonna die.
Everyone in unison, we hate you, Professor Carver. Why do you do this to us, Professor Carver?
It seems as though each of you has expended all your reserves of energy by now.
I'm honestly surprised that none of us are dead yet. Was there even a point to all of this?
You still doubt me? I suggest checking how long your last times were. I'm sure you'll find yourselves impressed.
No way.
It felt as though it took us hours to get across the pool. What exactly happened here?
Once you reach your limit, your body dedicates all of its energy to swimming, not wasting an ounce on anything else. This is the method I told you about.
Like breathing, that pesky, useless function.
Keep swimming like this, and you'll be able to cut down your times even further.
I think it's just absurd that the character's voice actor sounds like Haven when he's trying to do the instructor thing. Specifically, when he's doing Carver's voice, when he's doing the instructor thing, where, like, you know, he lowers his voice. He has Carver's hairstyle. He is the most militaristic of them, but he's also a good boy. But he's also doing this kind of shit. It's
Just
just
like me,
fucking
lowering
perfect.
my own voice. Smile.
So this is why you pushed us so far. There was a method to your madness all along.
It's not madness, it's Maybelline.
Oh my
That's
god,
right.
wait. He is wearing purple like Vanguard, holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
Snide comments aside, you all performed very well. You might want to use these to recover from your training, though. They're salt tablets. I got them from
Thank God
Professor
items.
Steele.
Thank you.
That's all for today. But this isn't the end. You better keep training so those girls don't show you up again. Or there'll be more man-weight training.
Of course. Thank you for taking your time to coach us. He gave everyone swimming lessons like he promised, chat. Like he
Body's getting in the-
promised. He promised, Chad. He promised he'd give swimming lessons, Chad. He promised he'd do
You know, it's funny you say
Lottie's
that
getting true meta over here.
because he did actually want to give swimming lessons to everyone in class.
I know. Also, Weroten, if that's the case, then I have succeeded. Can't wait to
Mega
spread
rock.
it even further.
Mega Rock, I see what you've done, and I am pouting at you extensively.
Wait,
Do you think we have completed all the quests and everything?
He
we've
posted
done
the
it?
he posted the clips over in the Haven's Discord. He's going to see him now.
Got him.
Yes. I didn't see the kitty, actually. Well, this is probably suiting, because I was gonna end anyway. So well, no. No, I'm gonna relaunch the game. I'm gonna feed the kitty because I won't remember it for next time.
Feed the
So
kitty.
save and launch. This is why I'm glad I saved before. Blah, 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 blah.
Ibaka.
Sassy Baka. By the cafe, huh? Bah! Ah! Ah! By the cafe? Huh? Huh? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Cat.
Kitty? Kitty?
Kitty upstairs, maybe? No?
Possibly.
That'd be a weird place for Kitty to be, but maybe.
You open the door, it's the cat on the bed. Hello, I've been waiting for your
Wow. Wow, wow.
Meow wow. What are we doing
Oh,
on the
there
bed?
they are. Really get her, don't you, Celine? Her fur has such a nice sheen. I wonder if she'd let me pet her now. Gee. Not today, I guess. Milk. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll get her some more another time. She didn't give me anything.
It's not like I wanted your milk or anything.
Wait.
Hmm.
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 I don't think I went in this
When you're
building,
talking-
actually.
When you're talking about seeing the cat and in the room, I was just like, you just walk into the room and you see the cat and go, I've been trying to reach you about your car's looking to warn
God
you.
damn it!
I'm
It's,
sure about your
Lulu,
cat.
it's your favorite character to voice.
Do you want to stream again so I can?
We can't actually see.
Oh, whoops. My
Whoopsie doodle.
bad.
God, you God.
The old schoolhouse is a place where all the weird stuff happens, right? You wanna go there with me? No better material for summer than stories to chill your spine. I can really walk up your spine.
That doesn't even make sense.
Tell me if things start happening in the old schoolhouse again, yeah? Don't worry. I'm gonna find the material I need by watching you the whole time.
Hmm.
I see Misty coming out of the train station on a regular basis. I don't see Rex with her, though. You think she might commute from Heimdall? I don't really know much about her, to be honest.
No one does.
Heimdall Summer Festival is a massive event for us. Already got our coverage all lined up. Could be our big chance to boost our listenership even more and expand our area of coverage. First up is spreading the info through tonight's Abend time.
Alright, I did it. Wait.
Wait!
What, Lottie? Did you not like that, Lottie?
Alright. That's as good as a time as any to end. We've been at it for a while. You guys have all been wonderful. Say goodbye to Ari, Lulu, and Dagger. Thank you so much for coming by. It makes my life easier. Also, it's fun to chat with you guys.
Yeah.
Good fun. Good fun.
Great fun. Great fun. Chat, say
Can't wait
goodbye to
for it.
Ari, Dagger, and Lulu.
Have a good night, you guys. Thanks for
Claps
hanging
in
out.
chat for them.
Big
Have a
clap.
good night.
Big claps, big claps.
We'll be bonking.
We're gonna see
Yeah, that'd be
Ribbon.
nice.
Let's go bonk
You know,
Ribbon.
I don't want TwitchCon to happen if
Bonk?
it's not safe, but I
Go
hope we
bonk
get
Ribbon.
TwitchCon.
Beat her up.
We're
Yeah,
getting
we're-
Ribbon.
See friends.
It's going to be
Getting
sus-
her.
Sussy Bonka.
Yeah.
And this year,
Sussy
I wanted to stay in
Bonka.
a,
Let's be bonka. Hell yeah,
God
we're
damn
fun
it.
to leave
stay
it
in the
out.
same
Sussy
Airbnb as only
Bonka?
friends.
Like a B&B.
No.
Well,
Oh,
last time I had to stay in
That's
a
what we
hotel
did.
by myself
Sussy
because my parents were
Ivanka.
scared. But this time, I
Oh.
can stay in an Airbnb with my friends. And